Hello, Batman Group. So this week it's pages 62 and 63, Unit 16, and we're looking at the word war and all the words that have the word war inside. So here is the word war at the top, and listen to the sound war. So it's making an O sound, but it's spelled with an A. War. The countries went to war. The warrior fought in the war. Warrior. Careful with this one, tricky to spell. Warp. Now, warp can mean two things. You might have heard it used in Star Trek. When the ships are going really fast, they're moving at warp speed. But warp is also, if I show you this piece of paper and I bend it, that can also be warp if something's bending. Especially something that's been left in the sun can warp. It can bend, like wood might warp. Warning, a warning sign. Ward, and this could be two things as well. There can be wards in the hospital, which is the room that you are in. Go to the burn ward. A ward can also be a person that that is looking after or protecting somebody else. So a ward to the king. It's kind of like a soldier who looks after someone else. Looking after your ward. Wardrobe. We all know what this is. Where you hang your clothes, in the wardrobe. Okay, the children in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, they went inside the wardrobe to get to another land. Warn. I will warn you. It's a warning about going in the wardrobe. Warmth. Warmth. You get warmth from the hot water bottle. Swarm. A big swarm of bees. And you might see a swarm when bees are moving. They swarm around their queen to protect her. And if you do see this big cloud of black bees, don't be scared. What to do is to phone the Lochaber beekeepers and they will come and they will help the bees. Okay, dwarf. The dwarf in the fairy tale. And if you have more than one, the th becomes v-s. Dwarves. Dwarf becomes dwarves. Award. They won an award. Warden. So this is, remember we were talking about ward earlier? You're looking after. The warden of the garden. Someone who's looking after the garden. Towards. Walk towards me. Warren. Now this is a rabbit's house. So remember rabbits when they dig lots of tunnels below the ground? That is called a warren. Reward. Have a reward. Warlock. Another name, so if you have a witch, you might also have a warlock who's casting spells, a bit like a wizard. Fortnight. So fortnight is what we call 2 weeks. So in 1 week, I'm going away. In a fortnight, I'm coming back. So 2 weeks. And second. I came first, she came second. Okay, we're looking for some small words. Now, normally what we've done in the past is we had a look at the word and then we've tried to find small words in the inside. Like, for example, warden has the word den inside it. This time we're going the other way around. We're looking for words that have or. I can see one here. Fortnight has the word or inside. Can you find the other word? Can you find the word that has arm inside it? There's two with the word arm. So have a look and find the two words with arm. Rob. Looking for a word which has rob in the middle. And on. Remember, it could be at the beginning, at the middle, or at the end. On. Den. We talked about that word. Where is it? Find it. And the last one, in. Which word has in inside it? So we've got some riddles here. I am a man. I often wear unusual clothes. I cast spells. I'll give you a clue. It's not wizard, because that's not on your list. I am brave. I fight with the enemy. I carry weapons. I am a... This person might also go to war. Okay, we have our crossword on the other page, and we've talked about this before. Oh, look. Rabbits live here underground. We talked about that. One across. What is that? And then once you filled in that, you should have the beginning of 2 down. He got a something for finding the wallet. And if you have that beginning letter, that will help you. Remember, if you're not sure about one, just leave it, go on to one of the other ones and come back. And when you filled in lots of the words, that will help you. Also, use some of the clues. So 9 across only has 4 letters, whereas 6 across has loads. Look how many letters are there. Is it 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So have a look. A 4-letter word and then a 9-letter word. So use your clues to help you. Use the letters that you get from other words, these clues, and also how many letters. Okay, the last thing, we're looking at compound words. So you need to draw a line. Fortlock, fortnight, or fortrobe. Draw a line between the words to the correct ending. Wardlock, wardnight, wardrobe. Warlock, war night, war robe. And the last thing we need to do is use these letters. And look, I can spot one just there. War. And then you can see what other words you can find using the stars, and use your list to help you. So that's your 2 pages for this week, Unit 16. Good luck, Batman Group.